good morning. We are IFR level 7000 en route to Bromont. And beautiful VFR day. We do have some cloud ahead of us a little bit there, but it's certainly a beautiful day. And you can see right now we've got altitude hold at 7,000 feet. And we've got, we're locked into the nav. So we're going to be doing a fully coupled approach once we get into Bromo. And over here, we're actually looking at the VFR low. We're currently on the Tango 733 airway. Both Linda and I experienced, we don't know if it was carb heat or a little bit of moisture in the fuel, but we had a little bit of roughness there for a few minutes. Caused some excitement.
Not carb heat.
What did we have?
You said we experienced some carb heat.
Okay, we experienced some, well, it's not carb heat, carb icing. What did we do to fix it?
It was low carbs and high carbs.
Well, we're just looking out the window here at the St. Lawrence on our right, and the Ottawa River on our left. And of course, where they meet there is Montreal. It's unfortunate this camera makes everything so far away.
Delta, correction jet, Delta, Papa. 14 approchant nord, plus 06 gauche à Saint-Hubert, traverser l'obdo, 3 mètres au plus haut.
Sounds like a minion.
3 mètres au plus haut, donc autorisé pour la Air 010 gauche à Saint-Hubert. Jet Delta bas.
Yeah, I don't know if any of those were words. And center Charlie Golf Whiskey Kilo Sierra.
Whiskey Kilo Sierra, go ahead, sir.
We're requesting lower. We'd like to start descent in about 2 minutes.
Whiskey Kilo Sierra, very good. For now, descend 6,000.
Descending to 6,000, Whiskey Kilo Sierra. So I'm going to dial in 6,000, and unlike the other mode, it doesn't just go to it. I need to go to autopilot and to pitch, and I have altitude hold, and it's holding at 6, but at 7, but I want to descend to 6, so I push down, and it puts in minus 500, and altitude hold is gray, and so it's using vertical navigation at 500 feet per minute to take us down to 6,000. But we're still holding the roll is still tracking the nav aid, so we're going to be descending into this, and because we're entering a little bit of cloud, I am going to turn on our pitot heat here. And bring back some power. We're doing 165 knots. Let's slow down. Cloud layer looks very thin. Outside air temperature is +1. I don't think we're going to have any icing issues. We're at 6,300. We're going to capture 6,000. We'll look for the capture on the pitch. So we're looking for an altitude hold.
Yankee Sierra Alpha, advise
well, I got 4 aircraft on there.
Whiskey Kilo Sierra, contact Montreal Center 13235. Good morning.
3235 for Whiskey Kilo Sierra. Good morning to you.
Thank you.
So 3235, Montreal Center, Whiskey Kilo Sierra. We're through, just coming up level 6,000.
Whiskey Kilo Sierra, Montreal Center, good day. Have a lower for you shortly, just going to get you past Saint-Jean.
Whiskey Kilo Sierra, roger that.
Saint-Jean.
Looks like good VFR underneath, Lynn.
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to go map, flight plan, edit, and approach 05. And what are we doing? Enter, execute, enter, and direct. Okay, we're in the turn, and I need lower. I've got the entire approach loaded up there, but I definitely need lower. Pass it over here. Wish he'd release me. I've got to get down. We're only 3 minutes back.
Kilo Sierra, you are cleared outside of controlled airspace for an approach in Bromo.
Cleared out of controlled airspace for the approach into Bromo, Whiskey Kilo Sierra. 2,900 feet.
Roger, do you have the 1-800 number to close your flight plan?
Sure do, thank you.
Okay, proceed en route. Talk to you on the way.
We are way too high, Linda. They held on to us way too long, in my opinion. Can you come in here closer? So I'm supposed to be at 2,900 here. I've got the descent on the way down, so I'm going to have to increase our our nose down in order to make that altitude. You can see the blue arc just coming in here now. The pitot heat is on as we're going to be entering cloud. And traffic vicinity of Bromo, it's RB6 Golf Whiskey Kilo Sierra. We're on the RNAV runway 05 into Bromo. We'll call inbound on the inbound leg for runway 05.
The wind's favoring that runway?
This is Bromont.
Yeah.
Runway news is 23. It's a right-handed circuit. Wind from 300 at 3 knots. And altimeter is 29er. Proceed at your discretion. Thank you.
We check the runway 23 is active. We're on an IFR approach for 05. Once we break out visual, we'll assess the situation, probably swing around for 23. What did he say, 2999 for the altimeter?
I don't know.
And Bromo, Whiskey Kilo Sierra, say again the altimeter.
The altimeter at Bromont is 29.99.
2999, thank you, Whiskey Kilo Sierra. Next heading is 052.
Low clouds.
Yeah, not great. Trim nose up, a little bit of power. Strobes on, landing lights on, fuel pump is on. We're on the right tank. And we're holding 2900. So we're looking for vertical navigation on this one. So on our next turn, which is going to be shortly, we've got good visibility down here. Just can't see the airport yet, but it's coming. Okay, we got, we're in the turn here in 30 seconds. Got a little bit of gas here, Lynn. Okay, there's the turn. 6 seconds to the turn. And now I'm going to be looking for vertical guidance, and then I'm going to be arming this thing to capture it. So we're going to be looking for vertical guidance first. And Bromo traffic, Whiskey Kilo Sierra is now final. Runway 05, 4 miles. I have vertical guidance. You see this? I'm going to hit the capture button. It's grayed out. When it captures it, it's going to start taking the aircraft down. We got targets up ahead of us here. I'm going to zoom out a little bit here. Come look in, zoom closer. We're at half deflection right now. Watch for this to go green. It's green. It's now captured. Now the autopilot is going to take us right down to the runway. So all I do is manage power.
Must be IFR here.
Yeah. All right, we're on our descent, dear. If we take a look, it's working hard here to capture the vertical. It's saying to trim the nose down. We'll do that. But it's getting into a stabilized approach. What's our minimum descent altitude? Where do we break out? Looks like 720. I'll take the altitude bug and put in 720. There's 700. I have the airport. Do you have it, dear?
Yeah.
So we did good. I don't see any ice on the wings.
No.
Okay, so if you can take this, I'm going to break off the approach and swing around for runway 23, they said is active. Bromo traffic, it's Whiskey Kilo Sierra. We're final for 05. We'll now break off the approach and join a right downwind for runway 23.
Nobody loves me.
Nobody was volunteering to bring me back. No, it's funny because last time we went somewhere, I went with Rob and then came back with Serge. So he didn't have to stop on the way through. Well, nice seeing you again.
You too.
Maybe we'll see you.